back to another weekend on the van. Where did I leave you last week? So I left you on starting the reframing of the garage. So let's give you an update on where we are so far. So yeah, pretty much framing for the shelf which is going here. I literally just finished putting a undercoat on, so pretty much just put a undercoat onto the wood, and then I will give it a proper painting afterwards. Should put a little undercoat on just so hopefully it brings out the white a little better. So this will soak in. I'll do the same on the other side also. I'm not too fussed with this because it's going to be inside the cupboard, but obviously when you open up the cupboard I want it to be white to match the rest of the van, so that's why I'm painting this, even though it's going to be covered by the cupboard. With the cupboard, I think I'm going to wrap it in PVC, so I'll put the plywood boarding on, and then to give it that much better finish, instead of painting it, I'm probably going to wrap it in white PVC, exactly the same on the other side too. So the garage will be black and white, the black flooring, my black bike, and then white cupboards, and then obviously inside the van will be white, white cupboards, white walls with brown brown doors, worktops and roof. So I was meant to go to Van Life Conversions today, but by the time I finished work it was 3 o'clock. I rang them up and they try and close at 4 for Friday on Fridays, so I basically said don't bother, I'll come tomorrow. So I'm gonna go there tomorrow, and then on the way back I'll stop off in the shop in B&Q or Wicks's, and then I will buy some cladding for the roof so I can start cladding the roof, drill the holes for the lights, etc., and then probably start cladding the walls as well. Also buy sheets of plywood so I can ply the bottom of the van where the cupboards are going to go, the units, and the rest of the wall up will be clad in. So that's the plan so far. Currently stuck in traffic on the way to Van Life to hopefully get the solar panels and roof rack measured, and then have no idea what it's going to look like. So just going to head there, probably going to pick Will's brain once I get there as well, because they are a van conversion company, so I'm probably going to pick their brains with a lot of questions I've got about the van, and see what information they can help me with this this build. So I'm now out of the farm, which I thought was pretty bizarre. yeah, it's basically a just a little workshop on the farm. Just passing a farmer walking his dog. But yeah, pretty much a workshop on a farm. Pretty sweet little workshop, I'd say. Yeah, I had a van in there he was working on, and it looked pretty decent inside there. Looked like he was doing a good job. He also showed me his van, which fits 2 motocross bikes in, which was pretty sweet. Quite surprising on what he fitted in a really small van. Like, my van was massive compared to his, and he had a hell of a lot in his van. But with regards to the solar panel, he thinks what I've got given is way too big for what I need. So just reach out to the company, see if I'm able to run my electric system off one solar panel. If so, then I can probably just fit the one to the roof myself. If not, then he's happy to create a roof rack for me and get that sorted, or mount the solar panel for me if needed. But yeah, it's pretty good just to get his knowledge, have a look and see what works, what would work, and go from there. So that was pretty good, just to get there, speak to him, ask some questions, have a look around some other vans, and go from there. So now I'm going to email the company, see what they think, and then go from there. So I'm going to head back now and then spend the rest of the day working on the van. It's currently 10:30 in the morning, so by the time I get back it'll be about midday. Then I'll probably have like 3-4 hours of working on the van before it gets too dark.